Hey folks, this is Bacon Donut coming back with another YouTube stream recap video. This is the second one of these that I've done. I'm going to spend roughly, 10 minutes or less talking about what I did on the stream today for the last 8 hours. I'm recording this just after I finish. So as you can see, Team GG is still undefeated for the top donation of all time. The top donator of today was Postman. Postman, who always delivers. That was with $52.52. And the last donation of the day was from Try Me Ladies with $1 with a shout out to London, Ontario. So high five to all of you donators. Got a lot of great support tonight, and that was awesome. We started off tonight in Blockville, as promised yesterday. And the big accomplishment is that we finished the solar farm. Oh, it's been so long in coming. 20 individual matter fabricators, all fully powered by 16 ultimate hybrid solar panels per each. And there's 20 of them. That's a massive amount of power and a massive amount of UU matter. So when I first logged in, this last cell was almost done, right? So I showed that off, and then we went back to the home base with the intention of making the final craft, to craft the last couple. And we saw that I've got over 30,000 UU matter and climbing, and I had plenty enough uranium to make them. So I went over here and placed the order for the solar panels and saw that I was out of silicone plates. Oh no! So I went over to what used to be my industrial electrolyzers to electrolyze some sand to get more silicone. And then the whole thing blew up. We've repaired most of it, but this whole crater here is where my machines used to be. The electrolyzer hadn't been properly adjusted for voltage since we installed the IDSU. And I hadn't used them. I think that music's a pitch too loud. Turn it down a little bit. So I hadn't used them since I upgraded to the IDSU, and it didn't like it. I lost a lot of stuff, and a lot of cable was blown up. A lot of the lines all back up into this wall, all connecting over to this side. It was all just messed up, and something blew up. I think one of the transformers blew up in this wall, and that affected the pigs. Because down here, we've got this eternal rain of pig death. Well, it blew a hole in there and caused water to pour into here, and the extra water put the lava out, and so the pigs weren't dying. They were stacking up, and it was, emergency pig murder time. That was messed up. So we got back in the walls. We plugged up all the stuff. It took seemingly forever. And then after we repaired all that, we built a new electrolyzer, made sure that it had the correct amount of power, and we electrolyzed the stuff until we got the silicon plates, and we made the final solar panels. Whew, way more obnoxious than it needed to be. And then after that, we took the break for the bacon box and had my little lunch break. And when I came back, it was time to vote. And we voted to decide, should I go back to Blockville and work on Liquid XP, or do I play the beta? And you guys voted for beta. So I switched over to that. I'm going to load that up and show you what I got accomplished there. But the big news item for the night is that I have announced the date and the time for our meetup. August 17th in Appleton, Wisconsin. If you're in the Wisconsin area, me, Krusty Mustard, Silent Night 18 are all confirmed to be there, and there might be more people that you know coming too. So stay tuned for that. And so there is an RSVP. I'll put a link in the description of the video. If you're nearby and plan on coming, please RSVP so we know how much food to buy. So I'm going to continue to promote that. Make sure we get as many awesome people coming out as we can by the time we get there. Come on, beta, load up. So we spent a lot of time on applied energistics in the beta today, and learning the ins and outs of the subtle changes that they've made to the new version of applied energistics. I like almost all of them so far. The changes are amazing. The buses are slightly different because there's more of them, and they've greatly improved certain aspects of the auto crafting, which I love. So overall, it's been an amazing experience. I really wish this would load faster, or that it was easier to run two of them at the same time without completely running out of RAM. Oh, other news item. I'm getting a new computer that's due to arrive on Friday. Finally got the tracking numbers for that. Yes! So that's awesome. And let's get in here and check it out. Yay. Come on, get there. Come on, you can do it. I promise. Get there. Okay. So, this whole wall of stuff, we've started moving this out. I made additional power. So in addition to the ones, that's the ones that we have had. We've made new ones and ran a lava line from here under the ground over to the back of those. And we've started making automated machines for Applied Energistics. Yay! So there's a lot of stuff we can autocraft now. So we've started making our patterns, getting a bunch of stuff in here. And automated the rolling machine, furnace, macerator, and compressor. The compressor isn't automated yet, but it's in place. I originally put a e-furnace down here, and it started to rain, and it caught on fire, and I thought that was crazy, considering it hadn't received any power. So I don't understand the logic of that. I don't know. So that's why I put that up to cover it up to keep it from catching on fire. So I went over here to farm some rubber from the rubber trees, and when I came back, right behind me, sis, boom, creeper blows up. I think it was roughly here. Yeah, right there. There's a hole there where the creeper blew up. Fortunately, it wasn't near my new machines, or I would have cried and rage quit and just quit the internet. But it was just in the middle. It was no big deal. It was because we had moved some stuff around here and left like 2 blocks of unlit up and a creeper just that quick. So fortunately, we're still alive in that hardcore world. I realized I needed to get more rubber for stuff, so we needed a scythe, and I realized that that's a Tinker's Construct thing. So we did a little bit of Tinker's Construct, making the new casts for it and stuff, and I created for myself, oh yeah, put it in here, right there, the bacon slicer. I believe it was Zuma here that won the raffle to name that. We named it the Bacon Slicer. And so I took this newfound machine bob over here and started harvesting the leaves. So that was fun. Got enough rubber for all the craftings. And that pretty much completed the night. So be sure to RSVP to the meetup. Be sure to check out bacongamer.com/downloads to get the download save for this world if you want to play it yourself. And be sure to come back and check out my stream live on Twitch every day but Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Time. And I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. And then afterward on YouTube with another recap video. Bye, guys. High five for the road.